Nice.
It's close.
Well, let's fire this bad boy up and play her back and see what we got.
I don't know. It's close. There's a couple of little spots I think were a little bit floppy, but I have to hear it again.
Yeah, for the most part, I noticed that like at first, once again, getting into it was kind of still that rigid kind of, okay, I got to keep, yeah, well, right. And cause it's such a driving song that you want to drive it, but as the bass line goes, it almost needs that little more greasier.
Needs that softer, greasier feel.
Well, yeah, a little more totally greasier in the pocket.
I know exactly the direction you want to go. It's just, I got it practice it. Let's give it a listen.
Let's see what happens. Hear how that's rushed? It feels rushed. That's rushed.
Yeah, it's off there.
You can even see on the waveforms, like just the peaks, right? And there's a kick.
All the way through. Got a head all the way through.
But you'll hear where you start getting relaxed and then you start going, okay, there's my groove.
This part I'm not worried about. Because there's a rest there.
See, hear how you're in there, right?
But that one I know that feel right there. There's no pedaling there, right? So it's different. Those timings I'm not worried about. Sounds like it's almost like there's an echo.
Yeah, because it's because it's not in time. Let's just do it again.
The part that's challenging me is that when I'm playing it, I don't really hear it like that. So that's why I have to learn how to hear it better. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I've got to use my ears better. And I'm trying that's the part where it just could lag a little bit. So we'll try.
Hey, what's up, Ronaldo? What's up, Crude? Yeah, we're live. We're live in the basement cutting bass tracks for our new Rose City Rockers album. And yeah, you're going to kind of see how difficult this really is. All right. Let's just try her again. That little scratch guitar track, where do you need that in and out?
Well, the way you did it, I think was okay.
Is it okay?
I don't want to leave it in the whole time.
No, because it's way out of time and it's just
it'll have to cause
shitty.
some issues.
Yeah.
I think in the beginning, I mean, I really don't need it.
Yeah,
too
just
much.
I think it's just in that
Piece after you're
that
done
one
your solo.
piece. Yeah. Just so we can get that A shot in there and. Okay. I took the reverb out of the drums too. That should help.
Am I muted?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. You know what? I hit. Oh no, it was recording. Why are you not?
Oh, I got to turn up the volume even more.
Yeah. Oh no, you. Yeah, you.
It wasn't all the way up.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
I must have just. It's a natural thing to turn it down.
Okay,
So that's me. My fault.
There we go. Do record. Let's get back to the top. All right. That feels better. Let's just stop it there.
Yeah. Because I'm trying to hear it. I'm really listening instead of just playing.
Right. Yeah.
Which is fine. I'd rather do that right now. I'm okay with that.
Well, and that's the thing, right? In playing along to the drum track as opposed to just playing hearing. Yeah, just hearing yourself and doing your own meter.
Yep.
All right, so let's try this again. there. Shit. Da-da. Let's punch there. That was a lot better.
Okay.
That was a lot better. You were more in the pocket.
Is that needs to be done again, right?
Yeah, because that's a da-da.
Can you make it bigger?
Right? Yes.
Blow it up, and then let's do that. Let's just do that rest there.
Well, you know what? Yeah, let's have a listen to it and see if we're even keeping it.
Sure.
Right.
Whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be directing you what to do.
No, and I'm going to be trusting you on your feel of your performance and all that sort of stuff too. So.
Well, this time I was focusing here. I was focusing that. That's all my eyes were on. I was just focusing here to have some kind of focus.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't know why, but I just locked in there, and that's where I stayed. Nah, I didn't like that.
Yeah. What are you trying to do there?
Just it's very simple. That's it. But I went. I just hit that note.
So
it's just a scale.
Yeah, I like it.
That's all I'm doing, and I just flubbed it. That's all. I went.
Okay.
Can we hear a little bit more of it though, just to?
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. I mean, your feel was better. I'm thinking that now that you're concentrating on where Joe's kick and snare drum are falling in, you're starting to feel it more rhythmically as opposed to playing it straight and aggressively, right? See, even that's too rushed. Yeah, it's still you're trying to drive it as opposed to feeling it. All right.
You just play it again. Let's just do it.
Yeah, let's just do it again.
Yeah, no sense in listening.
How are we doing? Oh, we're up to 4 viewers. Hope everybody's doing great on a Saturday. Cutting bass tracks. This song is called Going Down to Memphis.
I'm going to bring myself right down to the simple way of picking the bass too. I'm just going to do 2 fingers, 1 finger. Like, you know what I mean? I'm going to keep it really, really, I'm bringing it right down.
Yeah.
Just so I can get.
Can you now that you're kind of backing off with your attack a little bit, can I just hear that? Just
the tone itself?
Yeah. I just want to make sure that we're not compressing too much. It's starting to sound a little bit squashed. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I just backed off the compressor just a little bit. And
I'm wondering too if I go, I might not even have to. That's not going. That's another thing, eh? Live that sounds okay, but maybe when I'm playing now.
Play that. That was cool. What? That's in the verse.
That's like the opening.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So let me just hit it right from the drum track and let's hear what that sounds like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that guitar track in just.
I didn't do it right, but let's. Okay. I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah.
I'm so used to playing it the other way, right?
Yep. I like where you're going with this.
Because I'm figuring if I'm trying to be the guitar player.
Yeah.
It's not live.
See, and this is where I think you're going with it, and you just discovered it, is that now you're playing like a guitar player instead of a bass player doing that line.
That's right. I got to get my mind. It's really a hard transition.
So what? Play what you're.
I don't even have to do that much. I can even back it off more. I can go.
Let's
you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
Let's just ride the E. Let's just ride the E instead of worrying about going up high on that higher level, that tone.
Okay.
Let's try that, because that'll really might open up the low end too. I know it's simplifying things, but
it's simplifying things, but it's
making it bigger.
It's making it bigger. Yeah.
Right.
Well, and if you have learned anything about recording, the less notes you play, the bigger the sounds be.
Yeah. Because you're letting it resonate, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it gives it time to breathe.
So I'm going.
I'm just going to start this from the actual guitar line, and let's just play through it.
There you go. I can do that too. I can go.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Throw your octave idea back in there.
Okay. You have to go back to that.
Okay.
That, you want it back in there?
Yeah. Just to compare it.
Sure.
Right.
Let me do it. We'll do it twice. So, or whatever it's in there. So.
Okay. So this is
all by yourself. Okay. That's the way I normally use it too.
Okay, so the other way, like you had a kind of a B version of that, instead of that like the E D, right? Dum da dum da.
Yeah.
Let's hear that.
Okay.
I like that.
Oh
yeah. It just it gets that kind of wavy kind of vibe, right?
Yeah, instead of holding it just
the other way is too AC/DC, like so, just kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sweet.
And it'll give you that greasy feeling that you want too.
Right.
Right. That you're looking for.
Yeah. For whatever reason, just adding that octave kind of puts it more in the pocket.
Yeah, because I'm going. Almost like that when you do those octaves,
right?
That makes a big difference.
Oh yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And if you can make sure that it's accentuated, so, or even go. Yeah, I can keep it simple. I can dial it up just a little bit, but I wouldn't do more than what I'm doing right now. If I'm going to go down to that. Lessening it.
Also, let's have a listen on how Joe introduces the first verse.
Oh, sure.
Right? Because it almost sounds like maybe, you kind of got to put a little something to get in there, with Joey's lick, right?
I go. I can do. Did you hear what I did? So I go.
That's all.
Staying in the same notes.
But it kind of gives that breaks it up right
anywhere. I'm not doing some crazy funky Billy Sheehan smack notes. Like just keeping it simple.
Right. Well, you know what though? If you listen to Billy's work on Anthony Gomez's album,
I know.
Like
it's
he's so non-David Lee Roth, right? Because when him and Vi were together on David Lee Roth's albums, he was just smoking all over the place. But he knew exactly what to play for Anthony.
Yeah.
Just kept it in the pocket, stay out of the way, and just put the foundation right on down.
He was
right?
doing all those. And...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, that was the thing, right?
Okay. So you're liking that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
And we found as a 3-piece too, is like we need to kind of, not be playing the same things because it gets clashy.
Yeah. Well, right? That's why even the chorus, I can kind of see that.
Now that, yes, absolutely. Like
because
they're signature riffs.
They're signature riffs.
Signature riffs.
The notes are kind of calling for it. Because I can't pedal behind you when you're doing that. That's just not gonna, like. It won't sound good.
No. It loses all the punch, right? Exactly. It loses all the oomph to it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's
try that again.
Fire this up. And was that the only change that you were contemplating? I think
as
so.
Of right now, yes.
I think everything else is going to.
Yeah, because the rest is like.
So what?
Now I'm going to do that now instead of going.
Yeah.
See, so I'm going to go.
I like it.
So I'm sticking to that now.
Okay.
So.
All right. So let's.
If I flub it up, that means I'm not used to playing it that way.
Yeah.
We're doing something new.
Yeah.
So,
right.
Now I got to retrain the brain.
Well, we're up to 11 viewers. Right. For anybody that's watching that has not had recording experience and stuff like that, but you're in a band and you're starting to do originals, this is something you're going to learn. That when you're in the garage or the basement and you're writing songs and you go, wow, man, that sounds great. And then you go into the studio and you go, yeah, that part's not really working, right? And this is the great thing, that you always write the songs, flesh them out in the rehearsal hall, then bring them into the studio and then really dissect them, because you'll find out that, just as Mike discovered and we both discovered, is that finally it's like, shit, this part's better.
Yeah. This
part works better for the song.
Yeah, exactly.
And definitely, I mean, we're of the mindset that we are very open-minded. It's like if something's good, maybe there's something better.
That's right.
That will just bring the song up to the next level. And it's all about the song at this point.
Yeah, I think my ego's still in the car. I left it there.
It's hidden in the trunk.
I got it in the trunk.
With the bodies.
Yeah, I said make sure I'm not going to bring it in with me. That's how it works, man. That's how it works.
That's how it works. All right, let's fire this up from the top and let's see what we get. Oh yeah, we need that little
I didn't do it.
Signature riff.
Was that high end thing. I want to hear it anyways because I'm still think I'm pushing in certain parts.
The only thing that I'm noticing is that, I mean, I love what you're doing. That octave note needs to be just a little bit more pronounced if you can.
This one.
Like
more pronounced.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll snap it a little bit more.
Okay.
Because again, I'm also thinking about the dynamics. Like, hey, am I?
No.
You know that you're talking about that attack. You know.
Yeah. No.
Maybe I should bring it back a little bit now that you made some adjustments too.
Not
all the way. But...
Yeah. No. Don't change anything on your bass.
No.
Oh, you mean like the finger?
Just the
tap.
way I'm the finger tap on that octave.
See, yeah. So now it's jumping out a little bit, and it's a little
Before
bit
I was
more
kind of going.
Yeah, it was a little too soft.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it might take a few takes, but that's okay.
Yeah. No, that's why we're here. I wouldn't care if it takes all day, man.
Your patience.
Well, so I was even talking to Star last night. I'm going, fuck, man. She goes, so what's going on in the studio? And I'm like, I forgot how much work I've been doing an album is, and I'm just fighting with the drums. And I made I spent probably 2 days, made a mix of the drums, and I'm going, I don't like it. I scrapped the whole thing and started over again, and just shut everything off. Went right back to what we recorded, and then tweaked it in. And it was like, there it is.
Yeah,
there it is. All right, here we go. We're starting to speed up.
Okay.
Let's try it again. It still feels, yeah, it still feels rushed.
Okay. What am I doing there? Why does that double pedal sound like it's found?
No, you're like, the part is fine. It's just a matter of just kind of just getting in a little bit behind that kick drum and snare.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to just.
Dun, 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 dun,
yeah,
dun,
it's
dun,
really
dun,
hard to
right?
get that gallop pedal happening.
That's better. Old habits die hard, huh?
They do.
Yeah, not a worry.
I'm not a bass player now. All of a sudden,
Dude,
shattering.
You're better than most out there.
It's good, but it's shattering.
Well, you know what though? But
It wakes
again,
you up.
like when you've been a guitar player your whole life, and then you go to bass, it's a different feel.
It is. It's completely
because
different.
Guitars are aggressive, bass is in the pocket, right?
Yeah, completely different.
So yeah. All right, here we go.
But that was better though, right?
Yes. Yeah. You were a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more in the groove there.
Unbelievable.
No worries.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be patient with me.
Yeah. I'm almost wondering, you know where you're coming in, right? Without that intro guitar?
I think so.
Because I don't even want to put that in. I think that's kind of throwing you off a little bit because it's a little more aggressive and you're kind of locking into that feel as opposed to the drum feel.
I don't know if that's the reason, but let's take it out anyways. I'm going to go by your direction.
Yeah. Well, and you know how we all work, right? Once we start overthinking it, then it becomes a train wreck.
You're 100% right.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That was the feel, brother.
Yeah, I got it.
You got the feel. You're locked in on the feel now.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah, you're locked in on the feel now for sure.
I just gotta go. Give me 1 second before you start recording.
Yep.
Okay. Don't do that. Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
I'm going to stop you there.
Yep.
Just got an idea. Oh, fuck. Redo record. Thank you. Thank God for the. Please come back.
Yeah.
Okay, this. Okay, once we get into here. Like go from the E to the A, but run it up.
So where we talking about when you're singing the verse again?
Right, yeah. So.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
Yeah.
Stop that now?
So
you ready to go?
Down.
Just 3 notes or? To go back down? Or just go up?
Yeah. I'm thinking that
I want to hear what you're hearing.
Yeah, I'm hearing the run. But at this point, I'm kind of leaving that up to you, whatever you're gonna feel. Oh, can da 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 da.
Yeah, I can do that. But I gotta go. I gotta go back to the low E.
So long as it sets up that lick.
Yeah, so I gotta go. Do it again. Is that what you mean?
Yep.
Okay, let's try.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna go from the break. Bum bum.
Oh, I get it. Okay. Let's do that. And which means I should be able to punch there. So if I start here. It's not letting me do it. There's ghosts in the machine. Let's try a quick punch. Is that gonna let me do it? You're not gonna let me do it either, you son of a bitch. Play. I'm just going to start it from there and see what happens. So you're going to have to do that ba-da and then the lick, right? Yeah. Okay.
I have that.
Just going to find out. I wonder if I should take that.
Take it.
You might be like, hey, man, I need a guitar player for the night. Fuck, how do I get out of this? We're streaming live. Okay. I don't know how to get out of that. I got an idea.
Jimmy's just taking a call. We're in our session here in case you guys, I can't read what's going on down there. I can't read. What kind of bass is that? It's a Spectre. It's a Pulse 2. If you're still in here, I'm not sure if you're still in here. Anyhow, it's just a Pulse 2. Yeah, it's a Pulse 2. You know, I'm not sure if you're familiar with Spectres, but they're I love them. They're great basses. I like the Swamp Ash body. You know, the curve on the body too is pretty cool. Really comfortable to play, nice and light. Beautiful EMG pickups. So, what does it say? I have Rickenbacker. Oh yeah, Rickenbacker 4003s are beautiful basses. If you can afford them. They're not cheap, I can tell you that much, and I'm pretty sure you know that. So, yeah, they're great basses. I've just always been a fan of Spectre. I'm not sure if you know anything about me. I'm not sure if it's your first time on here, but technically I'm a guitar player. I've been playing for like 42 years, so I've only been playing bass for about 5 to 7 years. So, but on and off. So, this is my first true recordings playing bass, so bear with me.
Are you talking to the peeps?
Yeah, there's a gentleman here asking me what kind of bass I'm.
Yeah, you should be
So just kind of
giving everybody a little update on the.
Tell them you're upstairs and you're taking a call. So.
Rickenbacker 4. Oh, he's got a Ricky.
So I said,
oh my God, yeah.
I said they're nice bases. Nice. So you can afford them.
Right? Yeah. Mortgage your house. All right, let's try this again.
Try that punch again. Yeah, we're gonna take it from that punch part, right?
Yep.
Again?
Yep. 2, 3, 4.
I want to know what that is. I need your guitar there, I think.
Well, let's have a look at what
let me at least
Joe's.
listen to
Yeah, let's see what Joe's doing at this point.
I think that's all I'm doing. I just hit the A with you, but I'm trying to remember how the guitar. If you're doing 2 hits or you're just doing 1. I can't remember. Down, 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 down. I think we go down, down, boom, boom, boom. I think that's all I'm doing.
Yeah, because Joe's not doing a ba ba.
Right.
There.
Try it again. Okay. That's
yeah. Okay.
Oh, stop it again. Okay. I gotta think of that trot. I wasn't doing it right.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, you want to do that again too?
So da da da.
Yeah. I gotta do that again. It's okay.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
I don't know what you're wanting there.
Yeah, no. Let's see if we can get like those little filler runs into all those sections.
Okay, let me try it.
Right.
Can I do a practice run?
Yo, absolutely. Yeah. Well,
yeah, because I
practice it until we get it right.
I'm not hearing it, so I'll have to just practice it.
And it's not more than just like one or two passing notes to get to the next, section.
But you still want the same. You want the same shape, like you still want the same.
Yeah, it's just a passing note, like to get. Don't. Okay, so once you're back on the E, doom down 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 ba da da da, right?
Okay, okay, so. Okay.
No.
Yeah. I got to hear it. I'll get it. Don't worry. I'll get it. I'm not worried about not getting it. I just want to hear the little nuances that you're talking about afterwards. I'm trying to figure out.
See, hey, yeah,
it's really confusing. So I'm trying to figure out where can I put it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm getting a little confused because Joe's actually doing that bad a shot when you shouldn't be doing it. But I mean, we can get away with it.
Yeah, because technically, I'm not following him there at all. So let's see. Let me just do a practice run without you recording it, or you can record it.
Oh yeah. I mean, if we get it, we get it.
Record it if you want. Don't have to. You don't have to. So I normally go. Okay, so. Let me do what. How about you let me just. I know you want those fills in there. Let me just feel it, and let me just play it as a feel, and then we'll see where it goes from there.
The thing that I'm hearing, I mean, the first half of the song is like
structure.
E, A, right?
Structure, yeah.
B.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. And then the last half of the song, and I even noticed I felt it live too. I'm going, fuck, it needs something else. It needs.
You want some kind of flair there.
It's too simplistic.
Yeah.
Still.
Gotcha.
right? And it needs a little more. Yeah,
I like that. I definitely like that.
Like, yeah, it just needs a little more.
Do you want to maybe do those there too? So I can do that. I can go. You know, I mean, add those little things in there. Or would you want me to just stick to the?
No, I would stay with that lick, just because.
Okay.
The guitar's doing that signature lick, right?
Okay. Okay. So how about this? Listen to this. So.
There you go. Perfect.
Something like that.
Absolutely.
And then when we're doing that,
that's the idea, Mike.
And just keep it there, as opposed to trying to do some other.
No.
I could, but I don't want to get into all that.
Yeah, no. It's
okay. Let's try that.
Simple, but it adds a little sprinkle to it.
Let's try it. If I make a mistake or flub it up, we'll just do it again.
No, all good.
Right there. Yep. So that's the one we don't do it in, because there's no.
That's the first. No.
Okay.
That's
so
the first verse.
What am I going to do there then? Because something needs to be there. Can I just do a little run there? Would that work? Let me just play it for you. I'm going to just do it, and you tell me, nope, I don't want that, and we'll go back and do it again. How's that? Right. That or
yeah.
I was thinking like. No. Something like a run.
Yeah, I don't know if I get too busy on that part.
Okay.
So you're on the A, pedaling, right? So C A C D, right?
Oh.
Okay, yeah. So keeping with that kind of blocky idea, right?
Because we're going back to the E there, so I can find that it's not resolving.
No, but the first half does. No, it
doesn't.
That part.
That C doesn't resolve.
That C doesn't. Yeah.
I don't like that either. That's the G. Would you rather have the higher octave?
Yeah, that maybe. Can you get up to that, like, instead of just hitting it square on?
I'm just thinking. We're going back to the E.
I like that little busy thing. Oh. Like when now that you're going up to the octave, it actually kind of works. Sure.
Let's just try it. If it doesn't sound right, it doesn't sound right.
Let me see.
You can take it from right to the beginning again, or that part again.
You sure?
Whatever you want.
Well, I was just going to say, I mean, let's listen to what we have here.
Wherever it's easy for you to punch in. Still sounds like shit there.
Yeah. It doesn't work. It's not jabbing.
No, it's not. I don't know why. I'm not hearing that during the recording. On the playback, I really hear it. I should be able to hear that while I'm recording too. It's almost like it's delayed when I'm hearing the playback, but not delayed when I'm playing it.
Right.
It's weird.
Yeah, it is kind of weird. Let me just check something just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, take your time.
Everything looks to be normal. And everything, I mean, everything has been up in time up until that point, so.
Yeah. It's just gotta.
Okay. Here we go.
I'm thinking too much. But I'm worried about the speed. Was that speed okay?
The feel was great.
Okay.
Feel was great.
God darn it. How am I going to do that? How am I doing it?
We're not doing that part.
I'm not there yet?
Nope. This is the third verse. It's only second and fourth verse. Let's hear what the guitar's doing there. Yeah, I just stay on the A.
Is that what you mean?
Yep.
So what I used to do.
Yep.
But what I still got to remember what was the new thing we're going to do there.
Well, it's just getting from the E to the A and the E to the B. It's do 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 do. Right.
So it's yeah, but I got that part. So like that's what I normally do.
Yeah. I just want to check this recording and just find out if there's any timing singing.
Go ahead. Still sounds off.
Why does it sound off?
Yeah, because it doesn't sound like that off when I'm playing.
When you're playing, no.
And
no.
I can't relax anymore because I feel like I'm.
No. I don't think it's you. Let me just try this. Delay compensation. We'll close your session and then reopen. So let's try. Maybe it's a delay compensation thing. I don't know why it's happening now, though. It doesn't make any sense.
It's one of those recording glitches things.
Well, you know what, and this is the thing, right? Yeah, it's dealing with computers and shit.
I say my timing can't be that far off.
No, it's not. So. No, absolutely not.
But I do the relaxed idea and what you're talking about, the actual nuance of it all, like what you're saying, does make sense. Mm-hmm. Like I'm still happy that we're switching this up and we're playing it this way as opposed to the other way. Like thinking like a bass player instead of a guitar player kind of thing. That I 100% agree with.
Well, and this is the thing that we're all discovering as a three-piece. I mean, there's ways to put things together that really make it narrow, and there's ways to do it that really expand it. And, right? And it's not much difference. But it's subtle little nuances that just are making a difference. There we go. So yeah.
Is that sounding okay to you? Because it still sounds a little bit busy to me. But I know what you're saying, though.
I
like it.
I'm hearing it because it's very simple and straightforward, just straight up the middle.
Okay. I'll go find you here then.
The reason why I'm tending to lean this way, that it gets a little bit busier on the bass, just because there's 4 verses, right? And it just needs a little something more to kind of keep the wheels turning. Right.
Okay. I'm going to keep doing it until we get it right. So.
All right.
I just got to make sure I'm doing them in the right places too.
Okay, so
when we go, so just before you play, before you hit record, so we're done the whole break part. We're going into the verse here. So going down, no, stay here on the A.
Okay, so once you got that E again, right?
Yeah.
Coming out of the A, back to the E.
Yeah.
Do a little run up to the B.
Okay. So to go to that.
Yeah. Some way to get into the B. Ooh. Play that in context. So.
Is that what I did? No, I'm playing it off beat. I'm missing a note. Only missing one note. I can do that. So it's
Yep.
That should be simple, and it'll be an easy transition for me.
Yep.
So.
Yep. Absolutely. Okay, and basically we're still stuck at the same spot here.
Okay. Let's do it.
Do it. Let's get rid of this guy.
Do a run there?
No, that's fine.
I didn't see it. It was going too fast.
Well, yeah, I blew it up too much on you.
It's okay.
That was expanded to too much.
There's a bit of the floppy parts, but I don't know if they're going to be noticeable, but you might have noticed them.
Well, yeah, and everything's noticeable at the end of the day, so we'll just come in and
that's okay.
Let me do this first, Michael, and see if this works. So if I line that guy up here, let's see if this works.
might have to go just a little. Yeah. Am I a little ahead of him there, or no? Ooh, that sounds better.
Okay.
That one sounds better.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. And this is the thing that like I've noticed with you can over edit to the point that it sounds like just so sterile, right? If you listen to all those like old albums from the 70s, man, there was mistakes all over the place. These guys were like, there was like mistakes, like wrong notes. What song was it?
That's the rawness I used to love about that.
Yeah. There's a song that, and I wish I could remember it, but I'm hearing it in my head, where the bass player just totally, you could hear him like forget where he's at and drop out and then go, oh yeah, okay, and then starts playing again.
Yeah.
And they kept it. They kept it.
Because it worked.
Yeah, because the rest of the take was magic, right?
Yeah, there's a couple of things like that you hear where they say, oh, that's not supposed to be there, but we kept it.
Right. Okay. Save, good. Let's go to options. Pre-post roll. Let's see if we can get that rolling. Excuse me. Yeah, let's have a listen. From here.
Did you hear that? Here?
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
So right there. Why the fuck is this doing this? I do not know why this thing is saying you don't have enough voices. I've got 96. It's set to 96 voices, yet it's saying
I don't have enough voices. What do you mean?
Like to do like punch-ins and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Like watch.
They
If I
say you
go
need to have so many voices to do a punch.
well, see, and this doesn't make any sense, right? Because we're only inputting on one track, which means one voice as far as I know. I mean, I've got, like, if I go to the playback engine, it's set for the maximum amount of voices, which is 96, right? I don't know why it's not letting me see, and that's the whole thing as far as going into punch-ins and stuff like that. Like, it's not allowing me to punch in, which doesn't make any sense. All right, let's do this. Save. We shall go to YouTube.
Okay.
If you ever have a problem in life, go to YouTube. Pretty much, right?
Exactly.
Remind me later. Screw you. No. All right, now let me do that either. Wow, this is fucked up. Let's try. Actually, you got your phone?
Yeah, I got my phone.
Okay. Go to YouTube and then type in free up voices in Pro Tools. Let's see what we got.
How to edit and clean up vocal? No, that's not
No.
it. Pro Tool mixing tips. Best way to clean up vocals? No.
No.
That's what's coming up. How to mix vocals on protocols? No. Recording Pro Tools quick tips, recording audio. Everything's about vocal mixing as opposed to voices. Is there another term for that?
Try voice. Free voice is required for each channel of a record enable track.
Oh, sorry. I'm going to go back to it.
Yeah.
I'll go back to it again.
So yeah, go free voices.
Type. Oh, so free voice is not free up.
You're right. Oh.
It's okay. Did you see anything up here you want?
Well, no, I was just, I mean, limitations is kind of what we're being limited, so.
Keep going. I bought a ticket for tonight, by the way.
For what, the lottery?
No, for those guys.
Is that tonight? Yeah, shit, I forgot about that. I was supposed to be playing at the or the Tecumseh Bourbon tonight, and the gig got canceled.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, he double booked a couple of different bands, so he said, no, screw it.
I'm not sure if you want to go, but.
Well, yeah, I'm going to St. Thomas to see that Rosie Smokehouse Deluxe tomorrow.
That's right.
Fuck, that's $40 a piece.
Yeah, we're gonna go. They don't even get on the stage till 11 because of that HZ whatever fucking lift or shift.
Well, yeah, not only that, I mean they see, and how are they going to go in there and do a sound check and all that sort of stuff, and then
they're probably there right now, fucking fighting away to try to get in there and do something. Who knows?
Right? Yeah. I wonder if they even knew. Fuck it. I'm gonna go upstairs for a second, Mike.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah. Do your thing.
Keep the masses entertained. Tell them to subscribe and go funny.
Yeah. Shit. So you heard him. For those who are in here, I think there's only a couple. I can't see. These are glasses to see close, not to see far. So, and it's a bit faded because it's a phone. So, might be a couple people watching, or a few. I don't know. But if you're here, please subscribe to the channel and look us up here on YouTube, and you'll see all the updates and the current events that's going on with the band. And yeah, we do these live tapings or live recordings quite often, just to kind of give folks a feel to come into this world and see what it's like to record or rehearse, or just kind of see the process. So kind of wished I had that when I was younger and stuff. I could watch bands rehearse and see how they do things, and think maybe if this is good for some folks, if it's helpful. It may not be. It may be boring on your end because it's just us sitting here doing, there's a lot of breaks in between when you're recording and trying to get the mixing done properly and the tracks done properly. So it can be a challenge. And this is my first time laying down bass tracks, so it can be very challenging. You really kind of learn, where you are as a musician when you're in the studio. So, but it's a great learning experience, and I think that, and I truly believe that, since I've converted to playing bass, the more I do stuff like this, the better it's going to make me as a bass player as a whole, as opposed to, just going out there live. And, you always hear that, right? A guitar player just playing a bass live. Yeah, you can get away with it, but I really respect the instrument itself, and I love the technical aspect of it. And, yeah, it's a challenge, and it's a beautiful challenge. It's something that I'm willing to take on because it's such a great instrument. So, and I love being in the space, in this kind of like sonic space of playing. It's a lot of fun. So you can, this is just by the way, I'm just direct into the system. It's just very, very dry going into the Pro Tools. So there's nothing going on. There's hardly any mixing in there. It's just a straight in. No effects or anything. We'll add all that stuff after. So, but it's been a lot of fun so far. I can tell you that much. And playing bass live is just a blast. I can't tell you how much fun it is. If you're, I don't know who's in here, how many people are in here, but if you do play bass, it's a lot of fun. Just waiting patiently for Jimmy to get back. He had to go upstairs for a minute. I think he's looking something up about Pro Tools. There's a bit of a issue about freeing up some voices on there so he can punch in and punch out. I guess there's not enough voicing or whatever. I'm not sure quite. I'm not very good with the technical stuff. I'm not really an engineer, so I'm not familiar with Pro Tools. I know the program, but I haven't really used it. So. Still can't see. Sorry, guys. Or folks. Can't tell how many people are in here. If anybody just popped in, it's Mike from the Rose City Rockers. We're just waiting for Jimmy. He's upstairs just doing a check on Pro Tools, probably on Googling it to find out what's going on. We don't have enough voicings to do any punching in or punching out. He's having some issues. So we're trying to get that figured out. We're in the middle of tracking one of our songs. So we're almost there. We got the first half of the song completed. We're just working on the back end of the song, the last minute and a half to 2 minutes of it. Just trying to get the structure of the bass line perfected a little bit. We got we're trying to add a little more flair to the end, just to kind of give it a little more punch. It's a pretty driving song, a lot of pedaling, you know, like pedaling kind of in the song. So before, when I play live, I play with a little too much attack. For live, it works great because it's kind of like and it sounds good live, but recording it doesn't. It's not really translating very well when we record. So we're kind of more of a softer pedal. So it's kind of more of a greasier groove, where it's kind of. So, but anyhow, that's where we're at. We're just working on the back end of the one of the songs that we're laying down for our second, if you want to call it our second album, or second release of songs this time around. So it should be ready. I'm hoping, you know, it should be out there, probably finding it on YouTube and everything, on social media, probably around, I would say, in the early of next year. So, yeah, we've got 4 songs that we're laying down. Sorry, I'm talking to somebody here on Facebook, on texting here. How's everybody else doing today? You enjoying your Saturday? If you haven't done so yet, you can hit the subscribe button, and, you know, follow us here on YouTube. And you can also find us on Facebook. We're starting to get a page on TikTok, but it's not really big yet. I haven't had time to really focus on TikTok. We're mostly on YouTube and Facebook. So you can subscribe to both. That'd be great. And support the channel, support us. That'll be awesome. We want to be able to get more and more content out to you as we go along. And, you know, get more live videos going, especially when we are playing live. That would be fun too. We're going to start doing that into the new year. We'll start playing and streaming live while we're performing. And, yeah, I think it's being a lot of fun. You know, you got us older guys trying to figure out how to get all this stuff to work with social media. So it can be a challenge sometimes. But, you know, either way, it's still a lot of fun. So, yep, don't forget, just hit that like and, you know, subscribe and all that fun lingo. And join us for the little ride that we're on. And it's it's been fun so far. We've done quite a few shows. I think God, I can't remember the amount of shows that we've done so far throughout the summer and now into the fall. We do only have, it's kind of winding down now, so we have a couple of shows in November, and I believe 2 or 3 shows in December, and then that'll pretty much wrap up the year. So between that and us doing these sessions, that's pretty much what's on the docket for the band right now. So we are playing at the Cherry on November 8th, I believe. I think it's a Friday, downtown here in Windsor. I think the show times are, I think we get on stage, we start at 10, so I think it's 10 to 11, and then 11:30 to 12:30, and then 1 to 2. So we got 3 sets, full 1 hour. We do a salute to the heroes of rock. So a lot of, your Deep Purples, God, we do so many different bands. It's not even funny. Robin Trower, you name it, pretty much from the 70s and 80s. And well, I wouldn't go too far in the 80s. We do a little bit of the 80s, but mostly in the 70s, late 70s bands and early 70s bands. So, and it's a lot of fun. We call it kind of like we RCR it, or kind of Roll City Rock it, a little bit differently. So we still respect the songs, but because you'll know what they are when we play them, but we kind of bring them into the modern day. So it's been a really fun ride so far. We're really enjoying it. So anyhow, yeah, for sure. Make sure you follow us, and you can watch our progress as we go here. So it's this part here is a pretty slow process because we're trying to get some stuff figured out here in Pro Tools, which isn't exactly the easiest thing to do sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta, sit back and go on Google or YouTube it and try to watch what there is to do to get these things going. But we're just laying down the track for one of our songs. It's called Going Down to Memphis. So, and we're almost there. We just got a little bit more to go. Oop, I can hear him walking. It sounds like he's making his way back. Let's see what he's got to say.
Can't believe there's not one video on any of that.
Really, eh?
Like,
nothing, eh?
Yeah, it's like, what the hell? There's a YouTube video for everything except for this. I just want to check one more thing here, Mike.
Okay. If you don't mind, I'll just run to the washroom real quick.
Yeah.
While you're doing that. Joey's not drinking coffee.
All right, we're still at 5. Yeah, so here's what's going on. The Pro Tools system, for some reason, is coming up and saying there's not enough voices to do a punch-in on a single track, which makes no sense. Every once in a while, when you're dealing with audio stuff, I'm using Pro Tools 10 HD, and I monkeyed with some of the actual computer. I pulled a hard drive and swapped it with another hard drive that also had Pro Tools on it. And then I went back to the original hard drive, and since then it's been kind of glitchy. So I should always remember that not to monkey with your actual operating system and your actual computer system, because it doesn't like it. It just doesn't like it. And I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And now I'm paying the price. So that's where we're at, and that's what's going on. Let me see if this is going to... Huh. Wow, it's actually letting me do it. After all that, I went into setup. If you know anything about playback engines, this is on Pro Tools HD. Let me just swap this around here. And what I did is I reduced the sample size for recording. I had it at 512. I reduced it to 258, 256. When you're recording, you want the lowest sample size, buffer size that you can get. I also increased the host processors from 12 up to 22, and then increased the CPU usage limit up to 90%. It was at 85. And I'm still at 96 voices, and then I went into loop record, and now it's liking it for some reason. I don't want to do loop record. I want to do a track punch, and there we go. We're back to this nonsense again. Does not want to do it. Quick punch. Does not want to do it. And it wants me to free up voices, yet and at the same time, I can't, it's not letting me punch in. If I do this, no tracks are enabled. That's not going to work either. Yeah, the fun of recording, and when your operating system just does not want to cooperate for whatever reason. Doesn't make any sense. Last project I worked on, no problem. This one, for some reason, it doesn't want to do it. Okay, so record. But when I go into track punch, it does not allow me to do it. Son of a bitch. So we're going to have to figure out a workaround around this and then figure it out later, because we're wasting time.
What's that? Oh.
Yeah, I'm just talking to the peeps.
Sure.
Yeah, I increased the buffer size, or decreased the buffer size. I increased the processors, everything, and it's just, for whatever reason, saying screw you. I will not cooperate. And for everybody's watching, my phone is down to about 15%, so we're going to lose this live feed anyway. But we've been tracking for a while, and we've been recording our live feed for a while on YouTube. Hope you've all enjoyed it. Michael Muscat, killer bass player, the badass of the bass guitar. Yeah, we're just going to have to just hit record and go, I guess, Mike.
Okay.
Yeah, so unfortunately, same space. Sadly.
All right. We got to do this, because I'm going to start forgetting what you want me to do.
Right? Yeah, yeah. All right, so let's just do this and see what happens. Here we go.
I want to keep playing that nice, simple rhythm. That's why. I'll get it. Don't worry.
Yeah, and for some reason at 256 samples, which you're supposed to be at the lowest, and maybe that's why it was always set to 512,
okay.
It's starting to snap, crackle, and pop.
Okay.
Let's try this again.
But I got the idea. I forgot what I was going to do in the second one.
So basically, you want to run up to the A and then sit on that A.
But I do. Oh, that was to go there.
Yeah.
I did something like that, and you were happy with it. I think I just did something simple like that.
Yeah, it was basically that little riff that you put in.
No.
To get back to the chorus.
Oh no, that was just to get. So it's like going down to Memphis. So it's like. No. That's right there. I didn't do that. Right?
Yeah.
That's what you had me doing. You said I did it twice, and you're like, okay, I like that. So we haven't actually recorded it yet. So we're gonna have to.
Okay, here we go.
Try again.
That works.
Sorry,
shit.
Jimmy. Sorry, because I missed that the third one. That. Don't worry about it. I'm getting it. Don't worry.
Yeah. No. I feel bad that I should be able to punch you in at that point.
That's
instead
okay.
of playing
the
whole freaking thing again.
No. It's not your fault. I gotta get it. So it's me. But before you do anything, I just want to make sure I'm getting that second part. So. Because we're so close. So it's like having all this new stuff, so I'm trying to make sure I got it right.
Yeah. Pre and post roll loop plan. Let's take that off. Fuck, it's still not working. Son of a bitch. All right, here we go.
Yes, sir. You know why? Because I fucked up that piece. I'm not sure if you heard it. I should have just stopped.
Yeah, that's okay. Nice. Actually, I kind of like that one note shot instead of the two.
I did only one shot this time.
Yeah. So Joe's giving the first whack, and then you're coming in on the drop. Yeah. Dude, that was money right there.
Okay.
There's a couple little notes that might be a little weak, but I can go in and copy and paste that stuff.
Yes, I know.
I'd rather get the feel of the whole take.
Yeah.
Right?
That's why I didn't let it. I didn't let it discourage me. I just kept playing.
No, just keep going. Keep going.
Soft there.
Yeah.
That was soft too.
I'm going to be going in and blowing this right up and going through it with a fine tooth comb anyway.
Yeah, okay.
Like getting really.
I like that bush. That was good.
Yep.
That was a little bit there. That's new. This is a different one. That one did. That was okay.
Yeah.
Let's hear this last. Ooh, soft, but it's there.
No,
it's soft.
That's
it's just too soft, that last one, eh?
Well, I could probably get another one.
I can smack that one better. I know I can do that better. That last one.
Yeah. Problem is I can't punch you in.
Oh, okay.
Right. So, you know what? Let's start here. I'm just gonna play it and just give me a bomb, and right.
You want me just to do it anyways?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, go ahead.
Does that work?
It might be a little too heavy.
Okay, I can go lighter. And just one hit, just like I just did. That too soft?
Yeah, didn't have any attitude there.
Okay, yeah, I didn't.
Okay. Go.
No, shot one more time. I still didn't like that. Too high?
Yeah, it's too flappy.
I'm trying to find one more.
How about the fuck! I should have recorded that.
Oh. Too much. Do it again. Is that too much?
Let's try that.
That's a slap instead of a. It's hard not to be aggressive.
Well, it needs a little pop, right?
Yeah.
But
it might be too much. It might still be too much.
There we go.
No, it worked.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
That was a whole jazz slap.
The jazz slap.
Yeah, I did this.
Got the jazz slap in there.
Yeah, I was
able
to
get
get one.
All right. Well, gang, we're still up. Oh, we got 5 thumbs up. Please leave a thumbs up and definitely subscribe to the channel. Mr. Michael Muscat laying the bass down on Going Down to Memphis, one of our songs off our upcoming album. Thanks for joining us. We're going to have to log off because my phone's about to die here. So, but thanks for everybody for tuning in. Definitely tune in more because we're going to have more of this stuff. We're trying to record as many of these sessions as possible live on YouTube. If you've got any questions, comments, leave them in the comments section. Other than that, once again, subscribe to the channel. It helps us out, and leave a like and all that sort of stuff. And we'll see you next time. See ya.
See ya.